Hi everyone, we're here, we're live, we're at the Helios at the brand new Universal Epic Universe. It's very exciting. So we spent our first half of the day in the parks and the plan was to go live for the second half. However, we may mix things up, but I wanted to show you the Helios a little bit so that way you can come on in and experience this beautiful resort. For those who don't know, Epic Universe opens May 22nd. So we're, I think, within 3.5 weeks away of opening day. But we have come, we're here again, we're excited. We showed you some of the things. If you missed any of them, you could come on back and check out our shorts and other videos. But we have a room at the Helios. So I want to show you the room here at the Helios, and then we'll go from there. The thing is, they're still in a lot of previews and a lot of things are closed today. So I think we're probably gonna keep today pretty brief and then go really hard. I'm back again next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow. But hit the like button, say hi, and you wanna see what it's like here at the Helios? Well, here it is. Look at these beautiful people just hanging, no big deal, living their life like, you know, a regular day. When look at this theme park outside. That looks like a postcard.
Yeah, it really does. It's beautiful.
It looks fake. You think it's probably computer generated, but this is real. This is real life. You have Darkmoor to the right, Super Nintendo Land, Isle of Berk, How to Train Your Dragon, Stardust Racers, part of Celestial Park, which is the middle area of the park. Kind of like Main Street USA, if you had to pick a main street or Hollywood Boulevard or whatnot. And then over to the left, you have Harry Potter. Look how beautiful this looks. But also, if you want to talk about beauty, ooh, this couch. Look at Glenn. Oh my God. You want to talk about beauty? We have Chris from cruiseinformer.com. And if you have not booked your cruise yet, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, give me a call. I'll be home tomorrow.
I like that he really emphasized tomorrow, but you can emphasize Christopher. You can email Christopher.Birdsong at cruiseinformer.com. I asked him to create an email just for us, but nope, it wasn't cool enough. But here's this awesome room. There's a common restroom. Hit the like button on the way in. And then, sorry, I'm going where the magic happens.
Yeah, be careful in there.
All right, watch out. We're going to stay cool. So my thumbnail might look fake or photoshopped, but it was literally me in this window because it's so beautiful. I just took a picture as a selfie. You can see, oh, Isle of Berk. You can see the ride. We had a beautiful, we've been here since 10 a.m. So it's been a very fun day. And in here you have a beautiful closet. Hit the like button, say hi on the way in, subscribe. Check out the socials. And a second bathroom, 2 sinks. A place, you know, to do your business. And a beautiful shower with a bench. Hi, I'm Pete. I'm happy you're here. Great to see Zippity Doo Doug. Love Pugs is here. Eddie Davenport, Doug Rosenthal, Phenomenal Brandi. Eddie Davenport in the house. The Wandering Bird Travels and Adventures. Captain Kirk. Stephen Noon, MVP. Steven says, debating getting preview ticks for a couple weeks from now. I would say do it. I think it's going to be mayhem when it opens up. I think it's a great park. I think during previews, you would probably get more done, if that makes any sense. Great to see the Shamrock Turtle. We got Lee in the house, Phenomenal Brandi. MVP, do it. Yes. He sent me, it looks like a cool space. I mean, the park's gorgeous. So give everyone an idea. What's kind of funny is, so if you're a annual pass holder on a certain level, some Premier, which is like their top pass holder, which is, again, I got that because it's so much less expensive than a Disney top pass holder. I'm Disney's second tier, and then I'm the top on other ones, but because the price is just so much less expensive. So Premier gets you free valet parking at all their parks and free prime parking if you don't want a valet. However, when I pulled into Helios this morning at 10 a.m., you can only park at Helios and pay for parking. It doesn't matter if you're a guest staying here, which technically I am. I'm on this room. Or the best top tier pass holder there is. So I dropped off my bags. Then I drove over to prime parking because I also was told. Brandi did an amazing analysis of this park while she was here over the weekend. And last time I was here, this is my second time, valet, you can do, which I was going to do, but then you can't get back to your car throughout the day. During annual pass holder previews, you can go back to your car, which is nice. You could not do that during team member previews. But at the end of the night, there's like a 30 to 60 minute wait for your cars, and there's no benches. So I parked in prime. So when I got here, since my name is on a room, I dropped my bags here, and I joked with the people here, like, so I shouldn't park here, even though I have free valet, free prime, free everything over there. I could drop my bags here, drive around, so around the Helios, around Stella and Terra Nova, to the other side of the park over there and park, and I could walk through the park and pick up my bags. She's like, yeah, that's the best move. So that's what I did. And here I am. It's a very interesting situation, which I think they're eventually going to work out. But anyway, it's been a really fun day. We've been here since 10:30 this morning. The park opened at 11. It's open until 9 p.m. We're having a really good time. Great to see Armbandido. What's up, Nelson? What's up, Lee? What's up, Shamrock Turtle? Zippy Doug. And things are still in technical rehearsal. So to give you an idea, so Darkmoor is over to the right. That's the Monsters Land. That closes tonight about an hour ago. They closed the whole land around 6:30. There's things that are in technical rehearsals. A lot of the shows stop doing their shows after 5 p.m. So you got to get all that done ahead of time. There's a lot that's going on, and there's a lot of things closed tonight. So the reason I'm telling you this is that good news for everyone, and I'm the luckiest man in the world. I am back a week from tomorrow. 8 days from today, next Wednesday, I'm back with my man, Robert D. And we're doing the whole park again, and Helios again. So I'm very excited to come take all of this and take all of you along with everything. But the thing is, the rides we're about to go do, all of them, sadly, can't be recorded. It's a little rough for live streams at the moment. We could walk around all day, but since today, this is technically our last day of the ABC meetup. If you missed any of our live streams, go check it out. It's going to be rough to record anything live and keep the stream going without putting you in a locker for about a half an hour to an hour at a time. So we're talking about options. Yeah, I'm so excited Doug's in the Patreon crew. Let's go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Well,
I'd love to see Nintendo again.
We're gonna go play some
yeah,
Mario.
we're gonna go do some Mario. We're gonna go do some things, but the point I'm getting to, and I know it's not gonna be a popular one, but is because so many rides are down that we could do on a live stream, and all the rides we can do, you can't do on a live stream. We may just say hello and goodbye quickly. And I hate saying that because I love hanging out with you and bringing you all the joy and fun of our adventures and hanging out together with these amazing people.
get a little bit acquired, but I'm getting like the taste of celery. That's what that's.
Ooh.
That's the
Oh,
coriander.
that's the one I like.
That's the coriander, yeah. Like an aftertaste of celery. Which is up, right?
We're doing beer tastings too. This is a great day. We're having a lot of fun.
All these beers. What the hell are we doing?
I love that everyone's so excited for Doug to join the chat. So, to join the Patreon. And we're very excited. By the way, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, we are doing a bonus Patreon. And I don't want to get too crazy. I just talked to everybody here, but I'm thinking about maybe inviting all the Discord as well. Because we love our Discord community. So our Discord community is hundreds of people. I think it's over 400 people, but we love our Patreons, but we're doing a bonus one. This is just a little bonus. We're gonna recap our ABC weekend, talk about pictures, videos tonight, today, and all the fun we had. Hopefully, I'm awake by tomorrow night because I don't know how, but I'll be there. I got 17 alarms set. But come join the Patreon. We're doing a Patreon Zoom call. One of the fun parts, we do a lot of other exclusive Patreon stuff. I'm gonna be dropping a ton of videos from today and tonight. The nice part about today, and when I'm not live streaming, is I get to record and edit all the fun stuff from the park. So, if you are a Patreon or you're thinking about becoming one, tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m., we're going to be live on the Patreon. We're doing a Zoom call. You get me, you get exclusive access. You can do whatever you want. It's a Zoom, so like it's face-to-face. Baby, let's go. However, we're going to be dropping a lot of shorts, a lot of other videos from this park, and I'm back live again next Wednesday with Robert D. It's going to be the stream everybody has been waiting for.
Robert D.
I know. He puts the D in Robert D.
My man, Robert D.
But if no one is... All right, hold on. You got to enjoy this. Just look at this view.
Well, it's gorgeous. It really is. Just watch the people walk around the waterfalls, the little.
Oh, just wait till the lights go off. I'm sorry, the sun goes down. Lights go off.
That big thing in the sky.
Is this mine?
How close is Stardust
It must
Racers
be.
when we go out? We're
It's
going
full.
straight there in
It's
the
right there.
Nintendo World, right?
That's after it's
There
on
in
the inside,
Nintendo
after
World.
above, yeah.
Boom, boom.
You're going to do Stardust?
I thought we were doing it as a.
No, I mean, I don't think...
Yeah, we're doing it.
I don't think
as a-
everyone's doing
We're
it.
doing it
We're
as
doing.
a
I
group
said I will do it once.
without Suzanne.
Oh, I'm not doing it. Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Considering
I heard it was way better
There,
than
Suzanne, there you
Velocicoaster.
go.
Really?
Yeah, and there's no upside downs
There is...
on that one.
No.
No, on the green side or blue side there is not on
No,
the yellow side.
They both go upside down.
No yellow one. It just curves.
They both go upside
It
down.
says it
I
just
think there might be
curves.
some of those.
All right, it may feel like you're not, but like you look...
They say it just goes like this.
Symphony last month, I watched it.
Tiny white
yeah.
lots.
I watched
Tiny white lots.
parts of it.
That's
My
what
friend
that
and
is.
girlfriend and watched it.
Listen, can I just tell that to my head who does not do those kind of roller coasters? Because I will always
Yes.
do
Oh,
one,
no, you're
at
totally
least
right.
once.
That's
I
like
can
me.
do it once.
I've never been drunk in a park because I've always been in
It was
control.
like crazy, sir.
Yes.
Ken Bill.
But I came in for the opening, I came in when I was like, text
That
me,
view is
what
just
time you
gorgeous.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
that's what the one-
Guys, we're hanging out with
Anyone
the chat.
pass
So
me a
it's
Glen
perfect.
Richey?
That was built for Wicked. It was
Yeah.
We're hanging out with the chat.
amazing.
I would like a Glen Richey.
Hanging out with the chat. And who wants a Glen Richey? Who wants the chat?
I
So it's
want
all
a
from
Glen
here and
Richey.
not touch my
I
phone.
want a Glen
I mean, I'm not
Richey.
sure.
Anyone have the chat open? By the way, can everyone open the chat? Hit the
I
like
can't.
button,
I'm
please.
still trying to get us a Ministry of Magic.
Oh, you're living in a fantasy world that we're not even in.
No.
That's crazy.
Listen, it might happen at 7.
You're in a whole different fantasy world.
PhD student. Are you at Epic University?
By the way, that's me.
Everyone, Brandy says everyone, both tracks have an inversion when they cross over each other.
Yep.
They
tell
what?
her that we didn't think that the
Yellow
steakhouse,
side.
the steakhouse wasn't as good as she said it was.
What's the
Oh.
The one we
We
never made it
go
to?
somewhere else. We You want to troll Brandi?
Listen, there's only one person I would believe when it comes to that, and it would be Brandi.
No, so
Brandi and Brian go all in. By the way, if you guys want to hear like super in-depth reviews, what a great day they had on Saturday and posted everything in our Discord.
In the Discord, yes. So if you're not already on the Discord, make sure you join the Discord.
We're gonna delete everything, put on Patreon.
This
You hear Volcano Bay is getting rid of Tapu Tapu.
No, it is not.
What does that mean?
Really?
I don't know what that means.
It's their fast pass.
So you go, everyone
Why are
gets
they
free.
getting rid of it?
They're getting rid of it this winter.
why?
Because who knows?
They get
Because
rid
they're
of
like, why are we doing it? Disney doesn't do it. Yeah.
Why are they getting rid of their Tapu Tapu?
They were like, oh, we realized if Disney's gonna have people still coming without fast passes, why are we doing this for free? Honestly, that's what I really believe.
And there's
I don't
a
know,
But
lot.
why are they getting rid of their Tapu Tapu?
Because they're getting rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but they
All right,
don't
I'm just gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
I'm not an executive.
they don't have space at like the Aqua Coast.
I'm
I
gonna blow
gave
your
it up.
mind. And Joshua.
I've been offered, but no, that's not my life.
I don't get
Joshua and I were one of their tests.
Yeshua.
Yes, my son Joshua
Oosh.
and I were one of the test runners for them when they bought out Wet n Wild, and they tested their Tapu Tapu system at Wet n Wild before they closed it, and we were part of their test system.
It's funny, 'cause when I came down to visit before we
It's
moved down here,
crazy.
we were like, we would
You
never
guys-
go to Wet n Wild.
No, we
That
were
place
so mad
looks
about
crazy.
it. We were so mad about it.
Laura and I were like, we'll never go to Wet n Wild. That place looks like a death trap.
It was so much fun. Yep. We were disappointed because we wanted to go on the ride. There was no line. We're like, we can go on it. And they're like,
Have something
no, you have to tap here. And we're like, first we had passes for years, since Joshua, way before Joshua was even born. And then all of a sudden we had to tap something and we were confused. And then we realized they had bought it out. We were testing a system. We had to do a whole thing. And when I understood the concept of you get to go play all day and come back when they tell you instead of standing in the line, I was like, this is not a bad thing. And when I realized that's what they had done at Volcano Bay, it was the one thing that kind of drew me to, okay, I could go do whatever I want and then go back when I need to.
Yeah. He's watching this, and he's going, it's still better than Disney, right? The song. And
I just think Universal has, I don't want to say, it's not a copy, but they've taken what Disney's done great
and improved on it.
and improved
In
on
my
it.
opinion.
And it's very impressive.
Disagree.
It's very impressive. I mean, you guys know me from the old days. I used to hate Universal a lot, but like they have gone above and beyond. They've gotten better and better. The theme parks, the entertainment. I think there's no one who could agree more. The entertainment that walks around the parks is better at Universal
Oh yeah.
than anywhere Disney. Disney has lost live entertainment.
I
That's
mean,
what
yeah,
kills
but
me.
entertainment is walking around.
And I've told you more.
When's the last time you saw a live entertainment or Disney walking around? And then if I said go to Universal, you would see it within 10 minutes. You can't go 15 minutes without seeing live entertainment walking around the parks. And then here's me and Ferris, which we created this idea. By the way, this is me and Ferris.
Let's go.
And we gotta go to Stardust Racers, right?
Let's go to Mario.
Yeah, because we're.
I mean,
You
that's
say
the-
Mario, I say Mario, but it's fine.
Can I ask you a question?
Can I
Oh,
ask you a question? By the way, look, this is me and Ferris. Me and Ferris pitched this idea.
Okay, yes.
Look,
yes.
I'm gonna put this out there.
Wait,
This was
no.
stolen.
No.
Tell me this is not me and Ferris.
It
We
is
pitched
not.
this. We pitched this. All right, you're right. Ferris is skinnier, but
No,
watch.
I said.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't show this to Suzanne.
Thank God she's in the other room.
She wrote it though. Amazing.
Never again.
We literally did this. We did all of this,
Coasters in one.
and then they got it.
Do you know what that used to be?
I keep saying that was ribbon like this.
Do you remember what that coaster used to be? Right? That is the
Tell me that's not just me, but I don't know if it's better or in worse shape. Either one. I can't tell.
Do you, what
It's
was
close.
What was the roller coaster called when it used to be both of them?
I'm definitely the black guy.
Dueling Dragons. I used to rock that Dueling Dragons, and then I had Joshua.
And yeah. And
Yes,
then Universal built this coaster
And
during
then
the
I did
pandemic.
it. Here's what I learned.
Did it take
when I had child number 5,
They actually put on
30
beat
years
clock
old,
behind the
instead
scenes
of
of building this. And I don't
my
think
first
they
one,
meant
the
to take
18 years
this
old,
one. They
I
were
no
like,
longer apparently
it
could do
turned
upside
out
down
that your
over.
gimmicks work because when you
What's up,
make
Disney Mike 23?
That is what I learned.
Yeah, Suzanne's not doing Stardust.
I'm no longer a chest.
But everyone here did do Monster Unchained. Let's talk about it. Suzanne, you don't do roller coasters, but what do you think about Monsters Unchained?
Oh, that was great. I mean, I do roller coasters, I just don't like.
Not like Velocicoaster, too much.
Yes, too much.
Keep in mind, Velocicoaster goes only faster and faster. There is no slowing down.
No,
And there's only a lap bar and no over the shoulder.
it's great. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
I couldn't.
And we got Chris on Monster Unchained. Chris is 6'4", 170 pounds. You're welcome. You could assume your own weight. But I'm not even 170. But did you like Monsters?
There was scenes where I had to ask someone, like, Jessica that had been on it before, where if it was actually a screen or it was animatronic.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
fantastic.
the monsters.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They were, and it was so, even the screens where you knew it was a screen, they were so, like 4 or 8.
No, yeah. The screens were so lifelike, but also I love they also used real props, real scenes, and 15-foot monsters.
Animatronics were not even remotely close to being cheesy.
No, they're
They were the
No,
real
very
deal,
good.
and
horrifying.
They were top notch. Even if there was a screen behind it, it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
The animatronics.
The only thing scary is seeing yourself in the mirror in the morning.
They were fantastic, yeah. Definitely. It was so good.
By the way, Stephen Hoon says, whether it's Stella Luna or Terra Nova, I got TA rates on both. We do love Stephen Hoon.
We love Steven Yeun.
Steve knew.
Mr. Rizzy King says, so this is technically busy today with the first day of all guests able to buy AP tickets, but it hasn't been bad for
They
us.
actually
Oh,
did,
no, I
they
don't think
actually
it's been
announced
busy at all
that
today.
in the middle of our day.
Yeah,
I
and I
have a
don't think
couple friends that wanted to come, and being a travel agent myself, I was like, oh, I got an email in the middle of the day saying now anyone can buy tickets to Epic.
Yeah. And Brandy said there's a rumor that they're testing wristbands
I
and
have
crowd
heard that.
capacity.
I heard you had to be
And what?
annual pass holder or military to get the tickets
Yeah.
still currently.
Well, Chris is also military, so.
That
Also, Chris, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, Chris.
Also, now that we've said that, you got to email Christopher.Birdsong at Christopher.com. Book cruises with Chris, including our ABC. Anyway, sorry, that was my cheap plug.
Hey, flip the coin. I think we need to go into.
All right, should we leave now or should we talk for 5 more minutes? Glenn gave me this coin. On one side, it says,
Can we talk about any updated
heads,
stuff
we win.
Jay might have?
Tails, you lose. Here we go. This is it. If this says heads, we're out of here. Tails,
We're out of here.
we're out of here.
Again. And let's see what he's
Here we
gonna
go.
say.
All right, we're out of
We're
here.
out of here!
We're out of here.
It's amazing. I can't believe.
Brandy even says, Pete used to hit on Universal a lot before he started getting to know me. However, or going with me. But I still did for a long time. I mean, I was just talking to them about Islands of Adventure. Like, that park's
I love
a waste. It's a waste.
I'm gonna get you there.
There's 2 good rides. Velocicoaster and Hagrid. See you later.
You're missing
The
Cat
re-
in the Hat.
I'll wait until we're
All
watching.
right, Cat in the Hat is a gem. Cat in the Hat is a gem. But you can move those 3 rides anywhere. You can't build a park around those 3 rides.
So, I'm digging.
Doug says, remind me of my BP Deepwater Horizon oil spill response challenge coin. Very specific. Yikes. I would love to see it. It's got to be a little greasy, but I'm into it. Yeah. I'm in either way. Hi, Liz Shin. She says Universal is whooping Disney's butt lately. Well, we'll see.
Does our channel
Well, that's what-
sponsor carry any collectibles from Universal?
No. Oh, actually, do they do collectibles? Yes, of course they do.
I will tell you something that a lot of people don't realize. When Universal started changing around the time they opened the first Wizarding World, DC can't remember if it's exactly was the CEO of Comcast, but Stephen Burke.
No, he's the best. He's awesome.
He
Yeah.
was a Disney World executive in the 90s. That
Yeah.
left. So, you know, you lose the talent, they come over here.
No, and also the pandemic really helped Universal because that's when Disney lost so many amazing cast members. And again, Disney, for those who don't know, didn't extend benefits during the pandemic, and Universal did. And a lot of people moved over. And also there was a huge Imagineer layoff. So it was a rough time. And I think we're seeing it. If you think, and no offense to anyone that created Universal in the past, but if you don't think that people who created Disney had an effect on this park, look at this park. And I'm not saying it's a Disney theme park because it's sad to say, but that's decades ago because people move, they change, and they change companies. But it wasn't always like that. I mean, even just talking about culture and society, people were the company for life, 30, 40, 50 years. Now people move, they change, they evolve. This park.
Make sure they mark their calendars for next Wednesday to see Super Mario World.
Yeah, so the plan is, look, I'm not going to go live in the park tonight.
Amazingly crazy.
Magic Kingdom, they'll pack
For a lot of reasons, but I can't talk about them all tonight. But if all good reasons, but we will be live for sure a week from Wednesday here in this park for a long time.
Let's go.
All right, we're going.
Okay, he's finishing his thingy.
I love you all. Please go ahead, like and subscribe. I'm gonna post a ton of shorts on my channel and videos from today from the park because I've been taking a lot of videos. So it'll be like our first day where we couldn't really record a lot, and that's kind of what's gonna happen tonight. Is that we're about to go do a lot of rides that I cannot record on and things we cannot show you. So doing a live stream doesn't make a lot of sense. However, I will be live next Wednesday, and also please follow the Instagram, the Twitter, all the things. So Instagram at official Carney, Twitter at your WDW guy, our website adventurebycarney.fun. The TikTok is Adventure by Carney. We have an amazing Patreon. I'll be putting a lot of things in the Patreon. Patreon.com/Adventure by Carney. But this park is absolutely gorgeous. And we've been taking incredible video today. And I'm having a great time. We got Jess,
No, our dog would be like.
Suzanne and Glenn, my man Chris. And also, please come book the ABC. All the people in this room will be on the Adventure by Carney cruise. And you should be there too. I will see you later this week. We'll be live before next Wednesday, but make sure you're subscribed and you get the bell on, you hit notifications, share it out. I'm going to go hang out with my friends and enjoy this park for the after hours and take a ton of videos. So get ready. You're about to get a lot of videos, a lot of shorts, a lot of content, but it really wouldn't work live. Plus, I really do love our ABC crew, and these are the people who have been here since last Wednesday for Adventure by Carney meetup, the spring meetup, and next year our meetup is on the cruise, the ABC. So go check it out, adventurebycarney.fun.
Let's go.
All right, I gotta go. This is like Lauren when I'm getting ready in the apartment. She's like, all right, enough. You've said enough.
So maybe flip the coin again. And I can flip the coin.
So my best friends. I friggin' love Glenn Richey. This is the best. He's awesome. I love this guy. I love the whole family. All right, I'm out of here. We're about to go back down. I'm gonna update my socials. I'm gonna be posting videos and shorts on everything, including here. So get the bell on. Thanks for watching. And if you're watching in the future and you missed this, you can still leave a comment down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and go follow everything else. Thanks for being awesome. Also, really quick, everyone's going through things in their life. And they might not talk about it, but everyone's got an issue. Everyone's got a problem. Everyone's going through something. So let's just extend a little kindness. Let's be the difference we want to see in the world. Let's go. And I think you're awesome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here right now. I have to go. Lauren, you can text me. See you real soon.